everybody. It's Tom with Guys, Games, and Beer. We are day 4 of Gamehole Con 2025. Holy cow, it's been a weekend. Hasn't it?
Yes, it has. This is Larry with Guys, Games, and Beer, and this is the last day of doing interviews. We only have a few today, and we're pretty tired, so we're all right with that.
I think I want to go home now.
Yeah, but we are here with...
Hi, I'm Erika Phillips, Verika model gamer gal, representing Milwaukee Company of Gamers as well as Verika Game Library.
And
welcome.
they've been working all weekend, too.
Yes, it's been a very long weekend as well, but it's great. It's great. Keeping the energy up, kicking in the caffeine.
So we actually, again, it's our tradition when we're here every year, as you know, to come down on Friday night? Friday night. I have lost track of the days, dude. One of those nights and play Camel Cup. And we got our chance to come down there, hang out, play it, sit down for just a little bit in your area. Every year, bigger and bigger and bigger, so that's something. So, but overall, the con's gone well for you.
The con has gone very well. We're getting a lot of great traffic, so it's really a nice thing to see everybody coming in. You know, it comes in, there's no extra cost for the library. So you come in as you pay your badge to get into Gamehole Con, and you have access to everything that's in the game library. We brought probably about 1,800 games this time, so there's a selection for everyone. 16 rolling racks,
Yeah.
and all in. Those racks are heavy. You have no idea how much paper and cardboard actually can weigh over time. But it's great.
Yeah, the load in and load out. I was just sitting here thinking, gamers tend to be really respectful with other people's stuff as a general idea, but as always can happen.
Mm-hmm.
Do you run into that? Like, how often does it happen? Like, oh, I spilled a soda on this, or I did this, and oh, I feel so bad about this. Or
It doesn't happen very often. It does happen from time to time. More often, we will find that if there's miniature figures in it, that some of those pieces might get a little bent or broken. That is rare, only because people tend to realize that they're a little bit more delicate. We'll lose occasionally bits on the floor. So we're doing sweeps regularly, and then part of the game after the con is to figure out, okay, where does this bit go, and remember which games were checked out when
cardboard
and
number
where.
1. Anybody know which
Yes.
8,000 game this cardboard number 1 goes in?
We will post on the sites as well. When we can't figure it out, we're like, all right, where does this come from? And that becomes actually part of the game for people who follow us on Facebook and social media.
Okay, I actually
It's
love
an
that
extra
part.
Game. Yes.
That little extra added game you get to play at the end of the weekend. Oh, I remember where that part was.
Yes. I wasn't there, but I know that game. Yes, exactly.
All right, so con's been good, lots of game traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Like you talked about, so the one thing about cons, it's always scheduling, and things get canceled all the time. We all know how that goes. You've got a game plan. Now you got a 4-hour block.
Yes.
And that is the beauty of this game library. You'll fill 4 hours with no problem. Extra players always loved your signage. Players want it.
Yes.
You just stick that little sign on the. It was Friday night. We had some guy just sit down.
Well, yeah, it's sort of like we already had a group, but it's like, and they're like, do you need the player one? I said, well, it's 1 to 8 players, and we don't have 8, so why not?
Have a seat.
There's still room.
Yeah, there's still room. And I love that, too. It's again, just get a chance to meet a stranger, we didn't know this guy from Adam. He just sat down, and we kind of went to town.
Right.
And he had a great night.
And when you have them all played out on these games, and we've got 50 different tables in there, so suddenly people are like, oh, I haven't seen that one before. What's this one? And they'll watch for a while and look at the mechanic going down, and then they might check it out later and play it themselves. So it's really a great opportunity.
Camel Cup always, because it's got so many cool pieces and the dice tower on it.
Right.
People are always asking, what are you guys playing? What are you guys playing? So, yeah, no, that's a good point. You will see games you normally won't see and get a chance to even just watch and learn how to play it sometimes, which... I'm a visual learner, kids. I can read the rules 1,000 times, and I'll probably get something wrong still. So if I watch somebody actually go through a round, I'm good to go.
Yeah. We have a great cast of volunteers that help staff the desk, and they know games very well. They play games regularly, so they are really just there to love recommending games. So you walk in, and And you're like, well, we've got 3 players and about 2 hours, and we'll start drilling. Well, what kind of games have you liked recently? Do you like competitive or cooperative? And we will help narrow down and offer up suggestion after suggestion and get them started on playing through the mechanics instead of having to read through and spend all that time reading the rules.
Yeah.
Not playing
Yeah,
the games.
I'm not knocking the rules, kids, but limited time. So you guys have been all over the place. So for those of you who watch the show and our paths cross all the time because we're from the same general geographic location, so we do a lot of the same shows.
Right.
What's next on the list now for you?
We will be at New Gamapalooza in Oshkosh, November 7th through the 9th. We are in the midst of kind of refreshing our look, rebranding a little bit. So come next year, we're going to be at the same conventions that we love. We're going to be at Adepticon. We're going to be at Midwest Gaming Classic, both in the spring. We're going to be back at Gamehole Con next year, and as well New Gamapalooza in Oshkosh. But we're going to rebrand it because we've changed over time. We started off really local in Milwaukee. We're outside of Milwaukee right now. We did a lot of events in our garage. We had, at our home, we had a large garage where the previous owner had kind of made it an auto body shop. So we could have events in there. We'd have game-a-tons, and it became known as the gaming garage. So our uniforms are all, hot rod and derby dresses and the mechanic shirts. We haven't been in the garage for a while. We've been running the library. So we are going to be really going with what people know, which is the game library. So Verika's game library is coming out next year.
So next year, expect conservative dress and glasses on all of them.
Well, yeah.
Gentlemen in suits and ties.
Maybe the connecting
But
chain.
we're working on the vest. I'm really looking forward to all the eyeglasses I get to buy.
Thank you. The leather patches on your jacket.
Yeah, that's been nixed.
Okay, so
It gets too warm in cons.
we
so
may have gone a little farther.
Yeah,
Okay.
The women like the cardigan ideas. We get cold. The men, no, not so much. They're not wearing jackets the whole time. So we're good. We're good. We listen to feedback.
So I do love this Verika Gaming Library. You're right. That's really what you are. Everybody
Right.
knows you guys for
Right.
now. So that's an excellent little bit of rebranding here.
It helps simplify things a lot as well.
Yeah.
So
But, I mean, the head name, though, that is...
everything stays the same behind the scenes. All the favorites.
What I
everything
mean,
you
like
love, but
MilCog, that's still...
That will be retired. It's going to
Oh,
be
it is
again.
gonna be
This is a
retired.
complete
rebranded.
rebranding.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All
So
right.
we're doing the library. It's going to be the game
Okay.
library coming out. And, MilCog is still back there. It's still a group. It's still a community that's running events locally in the metropolitan Milwaukee area. But the library is where we're coming out to the convention. So that's what
That's
we're
an
going to
name,
look
the
for that.
library?
Wait a minute. Then we get to call you
Verika's
guys
Game Library. VGL.
Verika's Game Library. But I like the idea. You guys are now the librarians.
We are. Yes. I love books and I love libraries. I'll take my games and merge all my hobbies together.
No, this is absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Have you guys been working on branding,
That might be
logos,
some
things like that?
dangerous alchemy.
We are. We've got an artist hard at work on all new
Nice.
logos.
All
And,
right.
we're going to be refreshed everything. So
And you can tell by the look on my face, guys, I'm excited because these guys, again, the work you guys put into it, it really. So think of any of your great libraries of the world. They are definitely a great library of the world.
Thank you.
So I'm a little excited about this now.
Very organized.
you.
Very organized.
Serious. Again, we've stolen ideas from them.
Dewey Decimal System, the whole thing. Right?
almost.
Almost.
It is almost. We do have, we know on the computer what's where, and we are refreshing everything in the board games every single con. There's something new. There's things being changed out and swapped out, and we maximize the number of games that we can bring along.
So Adepticon will be the first place where you're under the new brand?
Yes.
All right. So for those of you going to Adepticon, you will get to see this brand up live and personal before the rest of us do, because we won't see you probably not till MGC. Actually, no, we may see you there, but you won't be rebranded yet. We may see it New Games.
That would be great.
So we may just stop out for a quick
Our
hi.
staff is hard at work. We've got 2 weeks. We might have some ideas on what that's going to look like early.
Okay. We get a sneak peek there.
She's on it.
All right.
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's big news, guys. Kind of keep an eye open for all of that stuff going on. It is Sunday, but if you're here already, if you haven't had a chance to stop down and check out the game library, and I know there's a bunch of games, you got stuff going, you got your schedules, take a half an hour, take a break, play something, a quick card
Look for
game,
the
whatever.
Player wanted sign.
Yeah, look for the player wanted sign. Oh, wait, Disembodied Voice wants to say something.
Disembodied Voice has 2 questions. One is, what has been the hot games this year here at GameholeCon? And the other question is, anything new coming up for Verika model?
Hot games this year has been, Flip Tunes has been checked out quite a bit. Sky Team has been checked out quite a bit. Lord of the Rings Duel has been played quite a bit. We've had quite a few, but those are the ones that are coming to mind that I've seen regularly come in and out on rotation. So, yeah, definitely come and check those out. Verika's working on some other programs. I've got some other corporate events we've been starting to work on, do smaller events with the library, and as well been working with different publishers and different artists to also have some additional art in different board games, card games, and such. So
Very
stay
cool.
tuned for that.
Very cool. All right, as always, a pleasure. Thank you guys for everything you do for the community.
Absolutely.
Again, watching
We
people
love it.
like you work is what keeps us going and keeps us doing this, because there ain't a whole lot else keeping us going anymore, kids.
We love what we do, so very glad to have you guys come in. Really appreciate the friendly faces coming back regularly over and over again and really enjoying what we do. So.
All right, Larry, take us out of this mess.
All right, I think we're out of here. 2025 Gamehole Con Sunday. We're limping to the finish line.
It may have been a rough weekend, people.